What's up guys, welcome back to another Dokkan Battle video. And today we are doing what I've been doing for a good bit. It's gonna change probably starting tomorrow because it said the Dragon Ball Heroes character is supposed to drop, or I've been thinking, or some people have been thinking it may be the Trunks and Zamasu banner. But I don't think it's that, because they wouldn't be like um, yeah, we're just gonna drop this banner out of nowhere. There probably is gonna be a celebration. But other than that, we're gonna do a rainbow showcase for. I would say the TUR, but I was doing an Omega event, which that's mostly why I haven't been uploading for 2 days, because I was grinding up the event yesterday, and then the other day it was nothing to do because I didn't want to grind up the mega event, which I ended up doing anyway. But yeah, I finally got the LR of Goku and Arale up to SA20, which, you know, some of my showcases, some of my units are not SA20, so it's kind of weird. It's a little different from usual. Um, yeah, so I got them up to SA20. Level, I'm gonna raise it up a little bit. I don't have that much XP items, mostly because I I Dokkan Awaken every character I get right on the spot, and AGL is one of those because I just got Transformer Goku. I try to level this guy up too, Goku and Arale, and that didn't work out too much because it was eating up all my XP items. But other than that, we're gonna check them on are their two team. Actually, I've been thinking, because I'm not doing youth. I have flashbacks because of Kid Goku not being around for literally I think I've been there for an hour just finding him. It was horrible. I'm not gonna go through that because they need a better category lead system, because man, I can't find some categories. But other than that, I'm gonna do them on their probably the best teams, most likely. Dragon Ball Seekers and probably Movie Heroes. Because Join Forces right now doesn't have too much a good lead. Also, trying to find a Yamcha leader is trying to find not the Kid Goku leader. That's even worse. A Yamcha leader is even worse to find. But other than that, we're gonna try them on Dragon Ball Seekers and Movie Heroes and see what they can do. But other than that, let's go and see what they can do. Alright, we are back, and today we are on the Terrorless event. Also, I got a little, I did something a little different, because I know last showcase I did the base form Gotenks. He was a little hard to get his full power, but this is a little different because since they're on the Movie Hero, not just use the base Gotenks, I can use a lot of support. So I use Great Saiyaman and Great Saiyaman 2 to buff up this rotation. They did it last turn. They used their Ultra Super. I'm gonna use this. This should be their best attack on this team, because the Movie Heroes has good support. I know they have that Gohan, but the Gohan I do not have. Let's see how many orbs I can get this. That should be good enough for them. I know there's that Gohan, but I don't have that Gohan. I would like that Gohan, to be perfectly honest, because for some reason the Super Saiyan 2 one is not on Movie Heroes, which makes no sense. Oh, the TUR is up to 1 million. That's pretty good for TUR, because it's a free-to-play TUR up 1 million. Let's see what the LR can get. 2.8. 2.8. That's really good. That's really good. I would say, yeah, that's really good, because I know Vegeta Blue hits around that, and that he has to be buffed like crazy. Also, he has to get attack and defense up a lot. So that's pretty good for a free-to-play LR. They're both free-to-play LRs, but Goku and Raleigh just seem just so dominant. and the attacking power. Also, they can also seal with their if they don't get their Ultra Super, they can seal on their regular Super. So that's pretty good. But I think we can get a better attack stat on the Dragon Ball Seekers category though. So let's go to that team. All right, we have the rotation that I wanted. We're on a Hirudegan event, which don't be surprised if they don't hit Hirudegan. Because to be perfectly honest, this event's annoying. It's not hard at all. It's just gimmicky. Like I lost some health, but that's deliberately because I was trying to get my rotations right. But other than that, I think this would be a good attack set for Goku and Arale. I don't know what's wrong. Hey, to be perfectly honest, I've grinded up the Omega Shenron event and also grinded up a little bit on Legends because they released that summer thing. But I'll talk about that in a minute. But let's see what they can do. I'm gonna say 3.2. I would say they would be better linked up with their TUR, but I think just based on links, because I know they get like a lot of links from the TUR, so this may be their best or second best. I would think this would be their best because Giru gives 30%. So let's see what they can get up to. Let's see. Alright, 2.9. Very surprising. I guess the TUR does make a difference. Yeah, that TUR, like, linked up with their TUR, they just do immense damage. I guess that makes sense. But that was pretty good. I think if they, because to be perfectly honest, they're probably way stronger than this because I have no leads for these. I only have the free-to-play lead and the free-to-play lead for Movie Hero. So they're probably really strong. I think I saw in a showcase they got over like 4.1 or something around that. But just based on my teams, they're hitting near on the full Batara team. They hitting around like what Vegeta Blue hits. So they're really good, and Vegeta Blue stacks his attack, but you know it takes him a good bit. They just rip. They're like destroying the boss. But other than that, we're gonna go ahead and look at this unit. These units, I would like to say, because it's a combination card. All right, we are looking at Goku Youth and Arale Norimaki. I'm not sure about her last name. To an exciting future. Their lead skill is Dragon Ball Seekers category, Ki +3, and HP and attack and defense plus 77%. That's what I used on the mostly all of their teams because I don't have the Dragon Ball Seekers leader. Other than that, they did pretty good. What I've seen. Their super attacks, because their LR, we got to look at it. Devastating Power Dream causes colossal damage to the enemy and seals super attack. That's why I say Vegeta Blue stacks his attack and defense, but Arale just avoids any super attack being done that turn, unless it's just like a Dokkan event. It doesn't really work too often, and Vegeta Blue probably be better in that scenario. But on Super Battle Road, that's really clutch. Both Vegeta Blue and them are very clutch, but Arale would be better because this helps the whole team out, not just Vegeta Blue. Also, their 18 Ki is Devastating Power Special. I can never get this right. Greatly raises defense for one turn and causes mega colossal damage to the enemy. I don't know why they have it so difficult to touch on this like that. I don't know why. But their passive is Joyful Miracle. Randomly change Ki Spears of a certain type to Rainbow Ki Spears. Attack at plus 30% and Ki +2 per Rainbow Gear Spear obtained. Reduced damage received by 30% as the first attacker in the turn. Now, that passive is just screaming. Like, they didn't want to make this really like so like broken, because they already hit so hard. So if they were to make it 30% reduced damage any slot, this LR would be even more better than LR Vegeta Blue. I think LR Vegeta Blue is probably gonna be last longer than them, because you don't have a defensive buff. The only thing they do is really hit hard and seal super attack, which is good, but Vegeta Blue in the long run is gonna be better, because just by telling by the Goku event, the legendary Goku event, yeah, you're gonna need more attack and defense like buffing units to for those long events. But other than their link skills, we have Penguin Village Adventure, the Innocence, Infighter, Goddess of the Dragon Balls, the Incredible Adventure, Shadow the Limit, and Legendary Power. Now, yep, that's what I was thinking. Yep, okay. Yep. I forgot about that. Now, to be perfectly honest, I'm not that off. They probably would have hit about like 3.1. Because their TOR gives them about like, I say with all these links, about 35 overall, not counting the key, of course. But the categories they're on: Dragon Ball Seekers, Youth, Join Forces, Movie Heroes, and DB Saga, which they're on a good enough teams. Join Forces, they don't have a lead right now. Even when they have the lead, it's a 130 lead, so it's not the strongest lead. DB Saga, they have a good lead there. Youth, yeah, they have a good lead. It's the same thing as DB Saga. Movie Heroes, good, right? It's not as good right now. They just had to release that that Videl, and also this Gohan's on global, but the only problem is I don't have it, and some other people don't have it, so it's not, I wouldn't say it's the like worst team right now, but when that Videl comes out, it's more accessible because she's more a free to play card, so you can see more of like an attack buff than when you don't have the Gohan. Also, Dragon Ball Seekers is of course going to be like probably the best team, because they have like Giru on that team, Pan on that team, their TUR on that team, so it's just a lot of like just additive to their buffs. But other than that, I knew they'd be strong. I do not mind like putting those sleeping Kais, which it took just about like I think it took about 20 or 30 to raise them up to SA10. So yeah, that I should feel a little good about doing that, because it took a bit to do that. But other than that, the next Rainbow video, I don't know really. I was thinking about doing the TUR, but we saw what the TUR did in this video really. I want to do Rildo, the shiny Rildo, not the drill Rildo. I'm talking about the one covered in silver, kind of like like a morphing like Rildo, when he morphs with the planet. But I have to get his SA up, I really do. But I may do a Kale video, because Kale, oh my gosh, her defensive value is not, I wouldn't say the worst, but let me just tell you, her tag value can get up there. So we may see her as the next video. But other than that, also you may see a Legend video. Don't be surprised if you don't, because Legends they're doing something I don't like. They did this before during the summer, where they're like, oh yeah, the summer events, and they do that for about a couple of weeks. But they actually did good. Because the reason why I say Legends, I mean Dokkan Battle, because Dokkan Battle used to do this a good bit. They're like, oh, summer events, get all these prizes, and they'd be kind of good, but be kind of lackluster. They just do it just to do it. Like, they would like, they'll just like throw out random events like the Realm of God event that came out when they had the banner for LR Beerus. That was probably the worst I was a celebration because while we're having this, I'm pretty sure it was the fourth anniversary for JP, and they were getting a lot. Or it wasn't Golden Week. I think it was Golden Week. Yeah, it was Golden Week, and we got LR Beerus. LR Beerus is good and all, but they have two banners that have excellent units, and all we get LR Beerus, which no, not everybody's gonna get. Actually, barely anybody gets. But other than that, I hope the data download tonight is gonna be with the Dragon Ball Heroes units because I really want them. But I gotta check DB's face to make sure that's. But you have to wait because there's no data download, so the banner could come out the day after tomorrow. So other than that, I guess this is the end of the video because there's nothing really. I wanted to probably like jump into Legends because I may have some like Chrono Crystals, but I have to get some more Chrono Crystals. But other than that, that was the end of the video. Like and subscribe if you like this kind of content, and I'll see you guys later.